Welcome, pile number one. This is what is coming next in your connection. So, pile number one, I feel like this connection has been very difficult so far. There's been a lot of pain, there's been a lot of anxiety, a lot of anxiousness, a lot of feeling bound to each other in a very intense manner. I feel like for the longest time, it was like you couldn't figure out why things aren't working out, why it is that the connection is so difficult. When everything should have worked out, things didn't. Every conversation turned into a fight, every positive move turned into something else. I'm seeing a lot of misfortune. And I feel like that was a karmic phase that is now coming to an end. I feel like now things are going to get much, much, much better. Okay. I do see a brand new start coming up for this connection because I feel like the masculine in this connection really wants to feel accomplished with you or feel victorious, because so far there's a feeling of defeat. There's a feeling of we tried everything but it didn't work, and I feel like the masculine especially has had this epiphany moment almost where the mutuality of the connection has hit both parties. I feel like this new beginning not only is much needed, but it'll be a very big welcome change, especially coming from the masculine here, because I feel like for the longest time the masculine was sort of running from this connection, running from the possibilities, running from their own feelings. But I feel like that's done. Okay, I see a brand new start, and this is not a brand new start where they come in and they leave. This is going to be something very stable, very fated and divinely orchestrated. So that's what's coming next for pile number one in their connection. I hope this helps. If you like this video or this reading, please subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you. Okay, pile number two. This is your reading for what is coming up next in this connection. A brand new start in love. So much happiness, so much abundance, a lot of just spending time with each other, feeling the love, embracing each other, a lot of beautiful energies. And I do believe that this is coming after a period of hardship, after a period of a lot of, I want to say, inconsistency, because I feel like while you both have been tethered together in the most intense manner, I do feel like there was a lot of intensity. There is a lot of intensity. There's a lot of thinking about each other constantly, feeling really bound to each other. But I feel like the feminine here has really stood in her power. She has embraced her power because while all of this I wouldn't say back and forth and maybe some player type behavior has caused the feminine to be very distrustful, it caused you to be very almost cutthroat. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with bullshit, I'm done. Like, this is not what I deserve, and it's not what I'm gonna accept. So I do see that vibe coming from you. I do see you wanting to sort of move on in the way where come right or don't come at all. So I see you really shining feminine. I see you being really like, I got my own back, which is what has sort of triggered the masculine here to sort of like come running into you, to sort of look at their own behavior instead of projecting, working on their own trauma, and coming in with something legit, coming in with an energy which is so real, so loving. It's absolutely stunning, pile number two. So that's what's coming next in your connection. I do believe that there could also be some travel here, traveling to meet you, or you guys traveling together or something like that. So yeah, I hope this helps. If you like this reading, then please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you. Pile number three, welcome. So this is your reading for what is next in your connection. This is very intense, pile number three. Having the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups in the last row of the reading is extremely strong. It talks about how there was probably a false start in this connection, where maybe it started off as something else and it wasn't meant to be that. Maybe things were just physical, or maybe things were just really rocky, and there was never a right way to sort of get out of that dynamic. So I am seeing that to sort of be ending in a way where both parties here are manifesting a new beginning. Your person comes off as someone very playful, very charming, very, very good with their words, someone who is extremely well curated. Okay, and I feel like you are someone who is extremely nurturing, who is very, very, very strong on their own, a very independent person. I feel like your person is really hoping on reaching out or deepening the commitment or doing something big, something very legit that shows you that this relationship is here to stay, that you guys are meant to be, and how that everything that should have made you icier, colder, meaner has made you more nurturing, more wonderful, and they absolutely love that about you. And I think that was sort of a major turning point where your person decided, okay, this is the person for me, because I'm seeing this to be the very last stage of this struggle. I feel like the struggle is finally coming to an end. No more just thinking about things and feeling things, but this is the energy of doing things. So I see a brand new start in love. I see you getting your happily ever after. If this is someone you want to be committed with, then you'll get that. If this is someone you want to be married with, you get that as well. So that's beautiful, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If this resonated, please subscribe and like the video. Thank you.